What up, though, y'all? This is Ami with The Real Visual Outlet, and as always, beside me,
So.
And today we have a special guest on the show with us.
I like that. Special Stiff Laflare.
Stiff Laflare.
Laflare, all that, you know.
Members only, bitch.
Yeah. Shout out to Shot Killer, that's my baby. Yeah.
Absolutely. Shout out to Shot Killer.
Yeah.
Give us your social media and where you are from.
From the east side of Detroit. Grew up on Connors. Grew up in the Brewster Projects, North End area also. All my social media, on Instagram is stiff_Laflare_, stiff_Laflare_. Twitter, stiff_Laflare. Facebook, stiff Laflare.
For sure.
So just type in that stiff, I should be one of the first to pop up. Or, the easy for you can Google me, Stiff Laflare. All the pages pop up, all the music pop up. A lot of people can't do that. A lot of music pop up, a lot of everything, videos, everything.
Y'all heard it here first. Google me.
Google me. Like my boy Shaq say, Google me, Chuck. Google me.
All right, tell us what it's like growing up in the city for you.
My mom and my dad wasn't together, so I had the best of both worlds. My mom wanted to shelter me, my dad wanted to expose me, so I got to learn both sides of it. My mom raised the four of us by herself with the help from my father, but by herself in the household. My dad got married, brought extra siblings, which was a blessing to have people to grow up with, called family. So it was a lot of fun. I got in trouble a lot. It was pretty cool. Blessed to say I'm here. Blessed to say I survived. But it was...
It was something different.
Yeah, it was something different, you know what I mean? I grew up in Pittsburg too a little bit every summer, and then I stayed there like my senior year of high school, so I got to see different types of cities and stuff like that. And
how was that for you? Different types of cities. You said Pittsburg.
Pittsburgh
versus Detroit.
Pittsburgh versus Detroit. All right, so I moved down there 2010. I graduated 2011, so I went down in 2010, and in the 2010 they was having a Levi stage. We hit that like 2008, 2009. So we just was a Detroit, like LA, like Miami, like New York. We up on it quick. You know what I mean? We setting the trends. So they just picking up whatever come to them, and that's when all the drill music started. So everybody trying to be like Chief Keef, and that's when Wiz got really popping. So everybody rolling papers. It was just like we passed that. You know what I mean? But it was cool though. I got some family down there. Good
you was
people
like, I'm living in the past here.
No, yeah, like I came down there like 30 pair of Levi's. And I'm like, damn, you stocked up. I'm like, man, I had you bitch like 2 years, man. What I'm talking about, man? Like, you know what I mean? It was crazy, but I had a lot of fun.
You stocked up.
Yeah, you know, I went chill, man. They was like, oh, you got them ones, man. How you get them vintage? I'm like, nah, these came out 2 years ago. You know what I mean? You just ain't seen them because I wasn't looking for them. You know what I mean? It was just. But I learned a lot when it came down to learning myself. I picked up a lot of their slang and stuff like that and incorporated with Detroit, so I got the best of both worlds to where I don't sound like nobody. You know
Give us one. What's something?
What's a slang term that you learned? Or a phrase or anything?
Well, I would say like me and my cousins up here do a call because we got from down there like you know what I mean? But you hear that, you know it's your man's, you know what I mean? Like, and I was outside one time trying to get my neighbor's attention, and I'm like, my cousin opened the window, like, what's up? I'm like, oh, man, I'm like, you good, man? I'm trying to talk to them, but we got that type of connection, so we was on it, you know,
right.
We only gonna hear it in certain places. And then, like they say, depending on which hood you from, like, I grew up in, I stayed in Hilltop and Lincoln area, so they say homies, like swear to God, they say homies, like to make it make sense. So Garfield say Showtime, and you got different stuff that say boys, hood, stuff like that. Like, so my boy Trigger Woods and off Grotto said I can say homies, so I'd be like, they put on something like, man, homies, I did that. And he's like, you can't say that, you're not from here. You like, nah, man, you can say that, man. You put your time in.
Right.
So that's Pittsburgh is second home right there. I love it. I go back all the time.
So then would you say that's your second home?
Second home. I got family there, a lot of family there.
What's something that you do when you first touch down back in Pittsburgh? What's something you gotta do?
I gotta see family first.
Family first.
I gotta see my dad, gotta see my stepmom, gotta see my niece, all my brothers and stuff like that. I got a lot of brothers down there. One of my brothers incarcerated, Free Dougie. He up there, so yeah. So now that I'm clear of all these little situations I had, I can go see him now, and I'm happy about that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm doing that at the end of the month. And then after that, it's party time. I can go down there with no money, and I'm good. Because everybody makes sure I'm good. They, oh, you want to smoke? We got you. You want to drink? We got you. And that's all I do, so it ain't really that expensive.
It's still fair.
It's family, man. Family treats you different than just being somebody you know. You know what I mean? You build relationships with people. It's a blessing.
Yeah, we see that you're a family man. You got your daughter on your Instagram and stuff.
Oh, man, that's my baby.
That's your baby.
That's my baby.
That's your pride and joy. Tell us
baby.
about that.
Well, since I'm being a rapper right now, her rap name Maddie Bands. You feel me? Or AKA Maddie Ice. You feel me? So she's a lot, man. She's a lot to handle, but she for sure a blessing.
She taking after her pops with the rap game.
Yeah, no, for sure. She told me like, I won't do what you do. I said, what? I said, man, your mama don't like that. And she was like, I don't care. And I'm like, oh yeah, baby, let's go Chuck E. Cheese then. Let's go some fun. And then like yesterday, she was with like my pop side of the family, and he wants to go. So just seeing her out there being a badass kid just made me happy. I'm just like, look at her. I'm just like, look at her getting in trouble. Like, get over here, you in trouble. Come here, I ain't even gonna whoop you, but I see you. That's what's up. You know what I mean? You kicking it with your cousins, you gonna get in trouble in groups. You know what I mean? How we did. I got 9 brothers, 1 sister, so we all got in trouble together. Like, we all had a partner. Like me and my brother Swag, if I get in trouble, he got in trouble. If he got in trouble, I got in trouble. I hated it, but it taught me loyalty. You know what I mean? If I'm like, man, if he ain't gonna get in trouble with me, man, I ain't gonna do it. Like, fuck it, let's do it. Let's go. I'll be in trouble. At least I got somebody to take some of the blame with me.
Right.
So like I said, it taught me loyalty. A lot of niggas ain't got that nowadays.
That's why you got that members only, you know?
Yeah, most definitely.
You gotta have the loyalty.
Yeah, most definitely. It's about to be an evil summer, man. A lot of people is true colors coming out. Exposing people, everybody beefing, everybody arguing, so it's just showing everybody real intentions. So just sit back and watch.
Absolutely.
Enjoy the show.
So let's get off into your name, Laflare. How did that come about?
High school. Actually, brunch I was just at Lante Hooligan. You go by Uncle Hooligan. Shout out to Hooligans and my peoples. Tony Hooligan, Brienne Hooligan, Ro Hooligan, Bravo Hooligan, the whole Hooligan squad. But in high school, I ain't gonna hold you up, I was having a lot of sex, you know what I mean? Kids too.
I felt like it was sex related, but I didn't want to be a pervert.
No, yeah. I was partying a lot, and I had a lot of females, and it was just like, my name kind of went Steve Stifler, so first name Steve, so it just went Steve Stifler. I was like, man, Stiff. And then it was Young Stifler trying to rap, you know what I mean? And then when I started taking myself serious, it was Laflare. I like gold chains and things like that. So I put that together, Laflare, that just stuck. Nickname LaFleas. My uncle gave me that one. He just liked it. He's like, LaFleas. I was like, I like that, man. We'll keep that one. So just having a lot of sex got me that name, I guess. But shout out to American Pie.
Right.
For setting that. But ain't nobody fucking with my mom though, so we good. We good. I remember I seen the movie. It was tripping.
Yeah, it was tweaking.